And we're live. I think we're live. Are we live? Okay, I'm pretty sure we're live. Hello everyone, I'm MatZap, and welcome back to Mario Maker 2! Gonna be making some more levels. I still don't have them as much online. Probably won't happen for a couple weeks, so there'll probably be a few more streams in this kind of situation. But I think it'd be fun to make some more Mario levels. So for those of you who missed the first stream, this is the level we made last time, called Propeller Fields. Hello, Steven. Actually, I should probably connect these. There we go. Maybe just like that. But, yeah, this level was all about this weird propeller box thing that they've added. And it's been pretty interesting, I think. It's not my favorite level I've made, but I've had some fun with it. Oh, I think I also, yeah, I didn't do anything with this, so let's do that real quick. This secret pathway. Okay, I'm just gonna tuck it away up there for a second. And put a ceiling. Luigi's always in the way. Put a ceiling right here. And then... so... okay, there we go. Yeah, I think it's been pretty enjoyable so far doing this. It's kind of a little hard to be creative while commentating, if that makes sense. Because you have to be kind of creative to commentate well, but also to be a good... You're making levels, so multitasking, I guess. I didn't really have a plan for what the side area would be. I guess. Maybe we could do something like this. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we'll see. Oops. The only unfortunate part about these spike blocks is that the propeller thing gives you an extra hit, so if you fail to do the jump correctly, you can still just tank the damage and run through. I'm going to have a little hole here. And let's make this blue. Hey, again, for those who missed the first stream, I like to color code my pipes as much as possible, so usually important items are in blue pipes, secret pathways are in green pipes, and then important pathways are this like yellow-orange pipe. And the red ones just do whatever, I haven't figured that one out yet, I guess. Okay, so now I want to... well, actually, let me see how well this works.
Here we go.
Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. I could probably move this down a little bit. If I moved all this down, actually. Nah, I think it's fine being like this. I don't want to make it too hard. I think I forgot to clarify this in last stream, but I kind of have this whole idea where I kind of want to make it sort of like a normal Mario level in a way. I know it's kind of weird because you know, it's kind of Well, I won't say it's impossible to do that, but it's kind of hard to. But I don't know. I think it's kind of fun to, you know, make the worlds progressively harder. I think that part makes sense at least. I think I might decorate with some coins. Or actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the coins on these ones, and then replace the coins here with cloud blocks, since we're in the sky world. With a friendly reminder of where we're at. I'll actually do the same with this. Just that one, though. Just add little bits, tidbits. I might change this later, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I think it is okay for now. And actually, I'm gonna give this a playthrough, or this little playthrough, just to see how good it is. Also, to kind of show off the level that we made last time. Another thing about this propeller hat I don't particularly enjoy is how it has a set height that it gives you when you activate the propeller part of it. And it also has only one, you still only count as one block, which is kind of weird. But... checkpoint. Ooh. I actually don't remember all the placements, so of all the spike blocks and everything. Yeah. Oh, we can kind of see the ceiling there. That's weird. It's supposed to be full. Oh well, we'll fix that later. And overshot, but hey, I think it's a pretty decent level. The world we're working on is World 2 of 8, so in case if anyone's wondering. And then I think I'll just add a arrow just to help out in case the player is confused for whatever reason. I'm curious though why up here I'm able to see a bit of this line. It goes all the way across, so they shouldn't be able to look past it. But I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it for this level, so I'm just gonna save it here. Great image right there. And I think I already added it to the world. Whoops, this is World 1. Okay, yeah. Okay, now updates. That's nice. I don't think I need to save it then, so at least hopefully not. Yeah, so for the just to show again for those who weren't here for the first stream. Hello, Essiest. Thanks for coming on the stream. Yeah, so this is the first world. It's the if you look here, you kind of notice my idea for like the order of the worlds is kind of like it slowly lowers in elevation, so it starts in space and ends in like lava. Or I kind of was like, oh, this is the the core, or whatever you want to call it, I don't know. But, yeah, so we got 5 levels for this first one, and they're all night-themed levels, so they have that little night mode switch activated. Except for the castle, I just thought it'd be nice to not do that for some reason. But yeah, so this first level is called Clogged Pipes. It's a very pipe-based level, as you might guess. And then we got Dangerous Descent, which is kind of weird. It's just all about falling. That was a weird concept, but... and then this one is... It's called Sharp Maze, and the whole idea with this one is the night castle mode is where your character can swim through the air, but everything else actually gets on ground, I think. So I kind of use that to my advantage to make like a maze made out of spikes. And then you have the frog suit to help you move around easier. This level is Brick Breaker. It's kind of my least favorite one I made, but it's a ice theme at night, so it's everything's slippery, and you gotta break bricks with your head. And then this one's the first castle against Larry. It's not really a theme with this one. I guess kind of the seesaw was the most utilized, but I don't know. And then World 2 so far has only got 2 levels. There's Waving Skies, which is uses a lot of twisters, and there's just a lot of general like sky-themed shenanigans. And the level we just made, Propeller Fields. And I have ideas for the other levels, so let's start making one of them, shall we? Pretty cool world maps. Thanks. Yeah, the 2 that I showed, I actually made myself. There's a couple that I didn't, or I just had randomly generated and I tweaked a little bit. This just says, "Nice, I love the world maker. Wish you could make the worlds connect through the pipes." You can't make them connect through the pipes, but if we go back to it real quick, when you beat the main castle level, like this thing here, it'd be colored in if there's an actual level there, but when you beat that, then you can just go to the next world. So it allows you to actually just make your own whole Mario game, which is pretty nice, I think. The only thing I don't like a lot is that you can only make up to, well, technically 5, but you can only place 4, because one of them has to be, the 5th one has to be the castle level. I don't know. It's not terrible, because you can make 8 worlds and up to 40 courses, but I want to make more, you know? This just says, "I'm glad they connect." Yeah, I'm really happy that they made it so that they can, you can, you know, actually play them together, if that makes sense. Because that was the one thing I was worried about, is it was like, if they're gonna make it just one world, like, just isolated. And you can make it so it's just one world, or you can have anywhere between 1 and 8. But I don't know. And you don't have to make it 5 levels every world, either. Which is nice. I don't know what theme style to make this one in. I want it to be one of these 4. Let's just put it in the original for now, I guess. And then I'm gonna make it... This one's gonna be Sky. Yeah, the Sky world that we're working with, I'm gonna eventually have 2 airship levels for it. But for now, let's work on the non-airship level. I'm gonna move that up. Actually, I might change this to Bros 3? Sure, yeah, let's do that. Bros 3. I've not worked with this style for my levels yet, I don't think. At least in this world thing. The whole theme of the whole gimmick of this world is that. We're gonna be using this the entire level. Yeah, that's kind of the way I make levels, is I just kind of come up with one singular gimmick, and then I extend from there. Even if it's something stupid like just falling. But yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of just flying platforms and stuff. Actually, I wonder how it works with the up arrow.
Here we go.
Oh gosh, we need something up here. Let's just do this, I guess. Excuse me. This looks so weird. Are we able to change it to anything else? Ew, I don't really like that. That either. That looks like Cheez-Its.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, these things kind of do figure eights. Kind of. I don't know. As it says, figures out after made many levels, tall Mario can't jump up into a space only 2 blocks high. You have to crouch jump, it seems. That makes sense, I think, right? Yeah, I know it's tall Mario is 2 blocks high, so that makes sense. I'm gonna put an arrow right here for giggles, kicks and giggles. All right. The only thing with these flying things is I wish they would just keep going in one way. So it says, think small Mario can jump into one high thing? Not sure. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not, like, a master when it comes to making Mario levels, but I'd like to think I make some pretty good levels. Blue ones do. They just... Oh, so they descend slowly. Okay. That makes sense. That can actually provide for an interesting challenge later. This says they need to make Sonic, Mega Man, and Crash Maker. I definitely agree with the Mega Man Maker. That would be awesome. And I feel like the Sonic one wouldn't be too far off of this if they just stuck with the classic series, or the more like 2D ones. When you say Crash, you mean like Crash Bandicoot? Because I think that'd be cool too. Okay. Okay, yeah. Crash Bandicoot. That could be interesting. I am currently just randomly placing these things in some semblance of order. Yeah, right now it's just kind of... I actually did this in the Waving Skies level a little bit, but it just has like just this mess of these lifts and stuff. This one's gonna be a lot longer, probably, though. Oh, you guys got Arc? Nice. Yeah, I've been told that Arc is a good game. Unfortunately, I do not have the funds to actually buy it myself, but... You... Oh, it's way down there. Probably make some of these actually longer. Just to change up this some more. Arc's pretty hard, but it's on sale for $10. Is that on a specific console, do you know, or is it just all across all console? Oh, alright. Goodbye, Yosus. Thanks for stopping by. I'll still be here in my sad little hole. Oh, on PC? Okay. Oh man, the sale's over. Shoot. It's not like I only had 16 cents on my Steam account. Gosh. Placement on my phone means that when it vibrates is really loud. It's on metal, in case you are wondering. Okay, let's add some good old Koopas, just a little flying ones. Yeah, I discovered that the green ones just kind of fall and die. Or, well, they don't exactly fall and die, but they do that, where they immediately go to the ground and start jumping. Yeah, actually, this one could be fine, but for the most part, we're gonna have good old red Koopa. So you will be attached to this platform. So will you. Alright, oh, forgot how close these things start. And I forgot that Mario Bros. 3 has this huge, like, black area. Like, I get that it's for style points, but kind of annoying sometimes, you know? Anyways, let's see. Let's put a platform here. Just also flying around. Nope, we could go that way. A flying Koopa there. Can I make these any shorter? Ooh, I can. I did not realize the power I have in this realm. Is that the shortest I can make them? Okay, yeah, it's fine. I really like this view mode, kind of helps put perspective on these things. The only thing that kind of sucks is you can't do anything while you're in the view mode. Bam. That one's short. I came into this stream with ideas, but then I realized, like 5 minutes beforehand, I was like, I got nothing really commentary-wise to talk about. So you people watching got going on? Start something from there. So all I got right now is just Mario Maker levels. Anything? I think I'm actually gonna start putting, not that one, this one. I'm gonna start putting in bullet bill dudes. And actually, okay, so what I'm gonna do is extend this out by one, and then put it there. I'm gonna put a good old mushroom in. Whoops, not a superstar mushroom game. That way the player at least has a extra hit to survive all this craziness. Oops. That's what I wanted. There we go. And I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Oh, looks kind of interesting. And wait, how do I got ideas? Should make a little where it bounce around on music blocks. That's actually not a bad idea. I will. Not sure if I'll do it for this world, but yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I like it. Let's put a Koopa right there. How's wait, hold on, what is
Here we go.
okay, since he was sticking to it, it's that one Bill Blaster, I was kind of confused on if he was just gonna be on this one. I should probably put something down here, shouldn't I? Yeah, give the player some room to catch themselves if they accidentally jump off or something. There we go. No, nope. Move that back one. There we go. Oh, actually, I forgot about this. Go back to when Isis was mentioning about making Mega Man makers and all that stuff. They actually, there's a, I don't know if it's like a group or just one person, but there's someone made a fan-made Mega Man maker that you can just like download on PC, obviously. I haven't tried it, or I think I tried it like back in the day, but yeah, it seemed pretty interesting. It was just classic series Mega Man, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. Let's put another mushroom there. I think that Mega Man Maker, what came out back in like, gosh, I want to say like 2016 or 2017. So, yeah, I don't know where it's at today in terms of being used or anything. But I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. There's actually a lot of Mega Man fan games, but I think that one's especially intriguing, I'll say. That's the word I'll use. Just because it's not just a lot of the other fan games are just basically like normal Mega Man games. But this one is not just any old Mega Man game. Okay, I'm starting to run out of ideas for random placements of these things. I can go for a little bit longer though. I think I'll have this going up. Alright, and I think we're gonna finally have the player return to ground, quote unquote. Man, I really don't like these weird, like, bolted hard blocks here. They look kind of weird. And I'll have a arrow pointing up. Maybe I'll move this a little bit further down, but we'll still be kind of high up. Let's add a good old steep slope. Slap it right there. One thing that's nice about this black zigzag right here is that it's a good indicator for how close you are to the end of the level. Whoops. Let's do that. Oh my god. Just switch back to the normal blocks. I mean, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna put a secret pipe right down here. I usually like to have at least one secret pipe area in my levels. I'm gonna also just scatter coins all over here. Kind of at random. Give something for the player to grab while they're traversing the level. Just have the one here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try this section out.
Here we go.
There's a lot of platform moving every which way. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I should probably make one more platform so I can actually... See, I don't feel like I can really go anywhere from here. Oop. Wow, I actually made that jump. I know I am the brother of Jumpman Mario, but... Nope. Yeah, this area around here feels a little more, lacking in platforms. Just had a good old tiny one right here. That flies around upwards like that. Maybe it went down. And... one more. Yeah, let's do that. I should do something over here as well. Ooh, maybe, it'd be kind of fun to have a little secret pipe up here as well. Oops. There we go. So there would be, like, a bunch of these small blue platforms. How's that gonna work?
Here we go.
Okay, yeah. Kind of nice, just a little exploration there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one, but on to the majority of the level. That's how we work with things around here. How we work with things around here. I think I shall be nice to the... Well, the heck just happened. I think I shall be nice to the player and give them another mushroom here. In case they need it. Actually, good question. How do we... There needs to be some way to get back up, right?
Here we go.
Yeah, because you can't really reach that. I guess you could jump over here. Oh. Yeah. But actually, I think I'll be extra generous because I'm just that nice of a person. I'm gonna put a checkpoint flag right there. Move that. How much space do we got? Okay, that's a good amount of space. Actually, I might just give myself a little bit more. So now what I'm gonna do is a steep slope, starting there, I guess, and going up, 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 up. Let's just go there. Fill beneath it, transform into a cloud. And then put this thing there with a down arrow. Not all the way down that. And then I think I'm gonna make this that, just slowly introduce the idea of falling and then avoiding stuff. It's kind of like the dangerous descent level of mine, but weird noises upstairs. Hopefully there's nothing. Okay, gonna make a good old platform here. And then another steep slope. Let's move that one back. And then I have the player go up onto these blue things. Let's take that one down. Why did I just move? Oops, no, not add the whole thing. Just move that one down. There we go. There we go. And there. Put a bunch of these in here. How are they spaced out? What happens if it falls and they don't get up in time? Actually, let me just see how this looks. Alright, well, yeah, see, like, I already failed, so would I have to just yeet myself off? I could probably just make a doors right here. Not very Mario-like, but I have doors for a reason. I'm gonna do that, yeah. So now...
Here we go!
Go back. Door. And it's there again. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair. Now this next part is going to be extra deadly. It's going to have spikes in it while we're descending. Oh, that's the limit, man. That's kind of lame, but alright. I'll move this one over. There. Spikes are over here. There we go. And put one over there just for ha-has. I do it like that. Oh, wait, whoops. There we go. There we go. And then I'll just put a platform down at the bottom here. Job well done. Actually, I'm gonna move this. I want to move the one down. I'll just put a block there. There we go.
Here we go!
That's actually kind of fast. Faster than I thought it would be. I think I'll move these down one. And then put a block there. These ones won't be too much of a problem.
Here we go!
You can just kind of stand in the middle here. Maybe if you moved with haste, you wouldn't die there. That's pretty nice. Might do one more bout of that, just to give some extra challenge with that this section. Let's go here with it.
Here we go.
Start. Oh, I hit my toe. I died.
Here we go.
I love when that happens. Okay, I think if I sprinted, I could have made it, or if I short hopped or something. I'd make some way for you to have to do one last challenge, or bit of challenge. I got an idea. Kind of similar to that other thing, but we're just gonna repeat it here. I'm just gonna raise that up a bit. Gosh, I like can't see the grid on this black space, or the black background. And then the extra challenge bit, I'm gonna do that. There we go.
Here we go.
There we go. That's pretty good. Gonna have a short level, but got some side areas. I'm gonna do the other one first. Well, I have more of an idea for the one over here, so... I'm gonna do that over here first. Here, Luigi. Let's make it vertical. And this one will be down here. Wall. There we go. And this one will poke its head out like that. Actually, I'm gonna need to move this wall up. I'm gonna have it be there. Multi-grab is such a useful tool for this game. And copying is also a good tool. And there's the last bit. There we go. It's actually a perfect amount. I'm gonna make this. I need to make this even higher, aren't I? Oh, I can make it kind of short and stubby like this. It's fine. Kind of small, anyways. Oops, I missed that one. Boy, I really goofed up there. Alright, now the challenge here is... You know, I'm gonna put some music blocks. I'm gonna line them up here. I'm gonna put spikes above it. Bam, here's a challenge.
Here we go.
Because you can't jump at all, otherwise you die. Then, bam. And here's the one up. But I need to put more decoration in these levels. I don't know, I just like having decor.
Here we go.
Oh, bye, star. Okay, I'll probably put one over here. Actually, I might put something else in here. Let's put... Jeez, excuse me. Let's put these guys in here. There's two of them.
Here we go.
They're just chilling. Yeah, it's not too hard of a challenge, but it can catch you if you don't know the gimmick. I'm too short. Okay. Well, an easy way to solve that solution is to put music blocks in here. No, that might... I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to put in normal blocks. I'll be boring like that.
Here we go.
I might, though, put a couple of music blocks here, though. And, actually, I wonder... Do they make any noise on the music blocks? No. Well, makes it look nicer, at least. Okay. Now, we're gonna have to make an actual ceiling type thing, so I'm just gonna do it now. Here we go. Maybe add some Koopas and walking around. There we go.
Here we go.
Give some life to the worlds. Man. It's crazy. It's like it's only been 53 minutes. Or well, like I'm surprised by that because it's so long when it hasn't felt that long. I know my words betray me, but my initial words, rather. Alright, let's place this warp pipe right there. So the trick for this one is you just go up. These blue things are not. And there's like a lot of them. Just all over the place. Oops. Bam. This one's 30. Actually, I'm gonna put them over here because they usually go to the left. Oops. Grab that, that. Add a couple bullet bills to this. the hard block. Go. Go. And let's add some more over here as well. Just like the same kind of deal. And we'll have 3 different question blocks. 1, 2. Let's put 1 there. And 3. And the 1-up will be in this one. We'll have just coin in this one. And in this one all the way over here. Am I able to put a twister in it? Dang, I can't. That'd be kind of funny. Ooh, am I able to put Shoe Goomba in there? Yeah, it'd still be a Shoe Goomba. Oh, bye, Shoe Goomba. Oh. Ah, crap. Oh, it's not the greatest level here. I have a couple have the wings just for variety. Like this one. Actually, these ones should probably also have it as well. And this one's gonna start up closer. Yeah, for the sake of good old Shoe Goomba, we're going to get over to it. Make it so you can't just run away. There we go. Actually, add a couple more spots. There we go. Geez. Again, I say an absurd amount of times, but just ignore that. Oops. The only thing I don't like about these arrow signs is that it's kind of like just what happened where if I accidentally go one past, I have to go all the way back around and I can't just go in the inverse direction. At least as far as I know. I can't do that. Actually, I'm gonna make this one appear the most important. Because it is the most important. That. And our last bullet bill dispenser is going to be right there. Alright, I think this level's looking pretty good. Let's try it out, shall we?
Here we go.
Now, do remember, I'm not great at playing Mario. Not one of those like crazy speedrunners or anything. Oh, so glad I put another one there. And I lost it immediately. Nice. Okay, here we go. Whew. Yeah, through the first checkpoint. Alright, and then... Might actually make those the feathered ones just to make it a little bit easier. So otherwise you kind of have to do that. Ouch. Alright, we got him. First try. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make these feathered ones, but I think other than that, the basis of the level is pretty good. I kinda want to add more of a platform here for you to land on, but... Excuse me. I don't really know how to do it without hindering anything else that's going on here. Okay, I think that's good enough. Oh wow, that is a motion blur right there. I don't know about you, but I don't like games that have motion blur. Just because it just kind of has that like after shadow effect that kind of trips me up. Alright, so 2-2. What should we call this level? Let's see what we got. Got the lifts. They're all over the place. A lot of them are falling. Kind of stumped on this one. Oh, I'm gonna take this opportunity to get a sip of water. I was hoping that drink would kick in some sort of idea, but it didn't. Just remember to stay hydrated and stay safe. The two most important things any in my position can really say. Well, okay, I can always change the name later. That is true. I'm just gonna leave it unnamed for now. And let's put it in the world. I've been kind of trying to think about this for a while, and I'm kind of conflicted on because I made this here, but I can't remember why. I mean, it makes it set up to be where I could like put it here and then it'd pick one over the other, but I got that in some of my other worlds, and I'm kind of tempted to put it in one of these two spots. So this one's like, this level here is like kind of an optional level. I think I'm gonna put it here. Two. Let's look there. Yeah, I like that better actually. So like you can do that level or this one here, but you don't have to. I really don't like the fact that it doesn't have a name other than just 2-2. We're gonna be sitting here until we figure out a name for this darn thing. Just isn't the greatest fit for it, but it's kind of funny to me. We're gonna call it Koopa Lifts. No, I'm just gonna call it Koopa Lift. Yeah, it sounded better in my head. Or funnier in my head. No, I don't like that, actually. Uh, uh, uh. I got it. It's kind of cringy, but so is a lot of these other level names. I think this is how... Okay, yeah. Perilous lifts. Doesn't roll off the tongue super well, but yeah, they can't all be winners. Alright, so that's in the world here. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can pick, like, the icon it has on the overworld, but or in this world maker part. But I don't like, excuse me, I don't like this bottom half of icons because it's just like random enemies. Like the Hammer Bro, I think is okay because I remember, in I think it's Mario Bros 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3. There's like the Hammer Bros that would like wander around the level or the map after each level. But I don't know, I just like this top half, and really just pretty much. Well, yeah, I like the top half for the most part. Also, this one's gonna end up being a airship level, so I'm just gonna set that as such right now. And I'll probably have to save that because. Let's make another level, shall we? Yeah, I think I'll just make one more. This one's gonna be an airship level. What game style it's gonna be in, I'm not sure yet, but... let's do Mario World. I'm sure this is like a common opinion, but I think Mario World is probably like one of my favorites. At least for here, it's one of my favorite styles. Because things just look really good, and there's not too much movement, but that's enough that it, like, works. Okay. Where's the, yeah, here's the vine. Oh, the ground is, that, okay.
Here we go.
Okay, just move up. I think I'm gonna do it. Gonna make it a slow auto-scroller level. What's a custom one? Oh yeah, that's where you can change the, yeah, okay. I might just have it be a normal scroll without any of this crazy stuff. Just because I'm not super familiar with all that, and it looks complicated, so... It's just how it be. Alright. And how fast does that go? Ooh, now that is fast. Ooh. Kind of wish I could give the player a bit more room, but... Well, actually, okay, I can kind of do that. To improvise, gotta put some cloud blocks. I'll move all this stuff over one. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I could make the vines have wings. I was like, what? Okay, so now, like...
Here we go.
Oh, gosh. I'll probably do that. There we go. Alright, now, I'm not great at making chips, per se, but I'm gonna try. Kinda got this, like, top part. Actually, I don't know, I think that might work. So we put that there. Actually, let's move it up one. There we go. And then I'm gonna move that down like that. There we go. We got something of a ship right here. Right? This looks like a ship. And then we have to put the the burners on the back. Wanted to make it really look like a ship.
Here we go.
Yeah. Let's just make a bullet bill that's really tall here for the sake of being obnoxious. So if we can
Here we
get her to
go.
go all the way up there. Okay, so I'm gonna have there's gonna be this one up here, but then there's gonna be like a big one down here. Excuse my grovelly voice that I suddenly attained. And then I haven't used this thing too much, but yeah, these I'm gonna put these semi-solid platforms on here. Well, what happens if I extend it? There we go. I like that. Yeah, this one's gotta be like big. You know what theme this level's gonna have other than a bunch of airships? I don't really know. I think I actually want to make it... Whoops. That. Hey, a friend of mine's playing Overwatch. Wow. I guess we'll talk about Overwatch. I haven't actually played Overwatch. No, that's not true. I played it like once. Like a long time ago. I played Overwatch. It was just like once, and it was at this place called Glitch. Like, I don't actually remember where it's located, but yeah, it was kind of cool. It was just you kind of like you basically would just go there to play, you know, games on whatever console that's newest, or on PC. And so I went there one time with a bunch of friends for, I think it was my birthday party, but I'm not sure. And yeah, one of the games we played there was Overwatch. We just played a couple of rounds, and yeah, that game's really weird, in my opinion. Of course, then again, I haven't played it much, so I could have just had maybe like a weird experience with it. Will say though, Overwatch 2, sorry, squeaky traction as I shift around my seat. I'll say Overwatch 2 is kind of funny to me. Like, it's just kind of a little goofy to me. Like, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, because, you know, a story mode is what people have been wanting. And I think it might end up being the reason that I get that one. But it's just kind of silly to me how they're like, besides the story mode, Overwatch 2 is going to have the exact same content as the first one. Anything that new that gets added to Overwatch 2 is added to Overwatch 1. Oh, shoot, this slope doesn't really make user-friendly, does it? Gosh darn it. Stinking slopes. There's nothing really else to use as like a propeller looking thing. But one of these cannons like here. Why can't it stick to slopes? They won't notice it, right? I just put it wherever I want to.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can't even, like, see it, really. Well, okay, now you can, but... I don't know. I mean, there's only so much I can really do with this. Okay, and I think I'm gonna have, should I have just good old Koopas running the ship here? I think I'll have Koopa running this one. Excuse me, I think if I talk too much, or for like too long, then my body just starts like making gas inside of me, and it makes me want to burp and stuff, and it's really annoying because, you know, trying to be a YouTuber and have at least some sort of sense of professionalism kind of makes it impossible to do that, but oh well. What should I do next? Didn't really have a plan after I made these two ships. Would oh, hi Ethan, one by the way. He says, yeah, it's hard when you're live streaming. I assume you're referring to managing the sense of professionalism. Although, I will say, since I am a small enough channel, I don't have to worry about it as much because... Well, actually, no, I take that back. I think I would have to worry about it more because with the big name YouTubers, you know, like Markiplier or something, you know, they usually can just roll with whatever and make it a bit. And people will just, like, laugh at it anyways, even if it's not funny. But someone in my position, I'm still kind of in the first impression stage of everything. So, like, I gotta make sure people like what they see, you know? I don't know. I just play games. I'm still kind of working on that Final Fantasy VII review. Don't know how far I'm gonna get with it, but it's at least fun to write. And nice putting my thoughts on paper with that. All that good stuff. Which, while I won't spoil the ending for Final Fantasy VII Remake, I will say the game's combat is so good. I've been getting really tired the past few days, and it just kind of hits me in waves. Like I'm getting one right now. I'm just like, want to just like sink into my chair and disappear. My phone just buzzed. Hold up. Indeed, it did. Wow, that was a text from an hour ago. Epic. At least I think it was. Okay, where were we? What was happening again? I can't seem to remember. This is a little working out so far. I've got a Koopa blocking our path. You can go in there if we wanted to. Might have some extra little additions to this top here. I don't know, I kind of like it. I might just have a cannon on the bottom of the ship from here. Kind of shooting down. I'll have a couple. So then go to the top path. Oh, I dodged the bullets. Leap of faith. What to do? Probably have another ship here-ish. So let's make it. I think this one's gonna be like the stupid big ship. I don't like how this one's angled, but it kind of helps me keep it from being ginormous. And actually, kind of going scatterbrained a little bit here, but I'm gonna just add some coins around here and some flavor. Let's put one there. There we go. I can't look outside the window now. know he's going on upstairs. Yeah, parental units know I'm recording. Yeah, I'm gonna not have that be there. I am planning on this level being mostly just a lot of, like, airships, just on the the outside of airships, but then, the castle level, quote-unquote, is gonna be another airship level that's gonna be more so going on the insides of them, and, like, doing a lot more stuff with that, I think. You know, sounds like a good idea for me. This one's gonna be just a flat butt one. I don't know why I said flat butt, but it kind of makes sense. And here comes the burners. Luigi's over to the side here, and I'm gonna attack him with this burner. There we go. What do I want to do here? Ooh, actually, you know what? It's just gonna be kind of weird, but I'm gonna put a chain jump here. Smack dab in the middle of it.
Here we go.
Ooh. The pit of the chain jump. There's gonna be question blocks on either side. One of them's only gonna have coins in them, and the other a mushroom. Should we have something other than a mushroom? I've been using a mushroom as the power-up for a lot of these levels. Let's put a cape feather in there, why not? I'll say the special power-ups that are in Mario World, the Cape Feather and the Power Balloon, are kind of the weirdest power-ups for me, or in my opinion. I just don't really get... Because the Power Balloon, you just expand, and then you can start flying around. It's like a frog suit out of water. Oh, that's kind of weird. I think I might have a couple of these tiny ship formations up here. Oh, actually, let me take a look at these semi-solid platforms. Oops. Okay, I know what that one looks like. What does this one look like expanded out? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, let's put that in here. I like how it looks. Problem is that people could just jump up and skip over this, but there's a good solution to fix that, and it's just make it too high for them to jump to.
Here we go.
Ah, ah. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna do this. There we go. I think that's fine. And then if I do the same thing to this, it'll just look like it was intentional. And actually, I'm going to put... Oops. These things in there, just to kind of make it look more interesting. Alright, now let's put some cannons on this thing. Let's put one right there. Shoot straight ahead. Put one there. Yeah, I think they'll be good. Like a arrow pointing down, like that. But I will probably put another small ship up here. Let me. I want a steep slope. There we go, that's a ship now. And this one is... I think we actually add like a couple cannons on the bottom here. Like this. Kind of looks like now it's like a little tank or something like that. I do remember, this is kind of random, but when, or in 8th grade, or was it 8th grade? No, it was 9th grade. My social studies class, or like US history, I guess, we had to, what was it? Trying to multitask is also a nightmare right now. Oh, I got a better idea. Yeah, so my 8th grade class, we were going over World War II, I want to say, and the teacher had us, I think it was like we had to pick one just like topic that related to, you know, World War II. And we could like choose one for ourselves and then ask him about it and be like, hey, do you think this one works? Oh wait, I just realized something with my level design. Sorry. Stepping aside from the story real quick. So I have the auto-scroller thing, right? And my brain was like, oh, once you get the cape, you can jump up to here and go around and then do this thing and I'll put Koopas or something. But we got the auto-scroller going, which means that's probably not going to be even possible. So I'll just leave that like so. I'll put... I mean, I guess I'll set it up like I was imagining, in case of people are crazy fast and are able to do it, but... I was just gonna put, like... I don't even know. I could put a 1-up in there. You're like insanely quick enough, you can do it. Anyways, back to the story. So, yeah, we had to pick a topic and write about it. Ask the teacher, make sure it was okay to write about it, and do some sort of just... I think it was just like just a paper about it, like what they did, but whatever the subject was, like how it applied to the war, all that stuff. And I decided to do mine about tanks. I don't know why. I don't even know if there was like a list of options, and I just was like, that one just stood out to me for whatever reason. But I did mine about tanks, and I found out that they had tried to make these... Actually, I don't remember if they succeeded in doing this or not, but they made these water tanks that were basically like a fusion of a submarine and a tank. And so it was made to like go from... So you could like hop from island to island pretty quickly. And yeah, and it just kind of... I don't remember if they showed designs, but this thing right here just kind of reminded me of that, because you kind of it looks like a tank, but you got the little feet on it. And I think they were thinking of having it have 4 or when it's in like water mode, it has like 4 little like uh rafts, for lack of a better term, that it shoots out. And I don't know, it's just, I thought that was so weird, just to have these water tanks. Alright, let's go back to making levels, shall we? Story time's over, kids. Okay, I'm not sure what to do for these other ships. That one looks kind of good in itself. Might add a little bit there, yeah. And where's my burners at? I kind of want to put something here, but I'm not sure what. Oh, I can always put stuff later. I should probably be putting, where are they? These guys. I'm not going to put in a lot, but I kind of want to put them in here. Wait, so how do they work? Oops, took a picture. Bam, get wrecked. I should put one here as well. All right. Where to next, Bob? Guess we'll put a ship up here. Yeah, so a friendly reminder, any of you have any interesting ideas or suggestions regarding pretty much anything relating to like just doing YouTube, but anything for maybe some level design for this video, any sort of like game you think I should play, just let me know in the chat, or if for those of you watching after the stream, in the comments. And hopefully, yeah, there's one episode for my Final Fantasy VII remake playthrough that the live chat replay just got turned off for some reason, and again, I don't know how to turn it back on. It was one of the streams where I got a copyright claim, because you know the music industry is super money hungry. Even on someone like me who's far from being able to get monetized. Cough, cough. But yeah, it was just kind of weird. That it was just like, oh, your live chat replay is turned off for the stream, and I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, you know, whatever, but... That, there we go, looks a bit better. Ooh, I actually got one announcement. For those of you who enjoyed my Mega Man Zero 1 playthrough, I am finally going to be uploading the episodes for my Mega Man Zero 2 playthrough, probably starting Monday, and then they'll follow the more regular schedule of Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. That was, anyways. But yeah, so actually, kind of funny story with that is I recorded those before I even got the Final Fantasy VII remake. And, I don't know, I think... I can't even remember, like, what took so long, per se. I mean, I know the one who shall not be named, my, thumbnail artist for some of my thumbnails, he was busy doing, other things at the time, but I thought there was, I don't know. They're coming now, so be looking out, be on the lookout for those. Gosh, I do not know what I'm doing with this level. Just kind of putting stuff and seeing if it works. Oh, I already got a guy there. Let's put one up here. Somebody right there. I'll make this one green. But these ones need burners on them, don't they? Alright, let's put one there. And one there. For this ship, we'll just put one right in the middle right there. Ooh, and that's the end of the level over here. Alright, let's see how the level plays out so far.
Here we go.
Gotta go the up path. Jump. Probably put more coins or something there to kind of make it easier to figure out where you can and can't jump. Oh gosh. Ouch. Aha, I got the cape. Hidey hold. Uh-oh. Well, we don't have anywhere for people down here to go. Actually, I'm kind of curious if you would even have enough space to make a running, like, fly jump up there. I don't think you do. Let me... Or, actually, I can just do this, then it'll be easier.
Here we go.
Okay, I think you technically do, but this thing's too far forward. Unfortunately. And, I'm able to grab the whole ship.
Here we go.
Oh, I failed to do that somehow this time.
Here we go.
I think you if you like jump at the very edge, you have enough. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, and the camera is not friendly to you up here. I might actually lower this thing down by one. Okay. Jeez, an hour and 45 minutes. And this is cringy, but time flies when you're having fun, I guess. I did move that, right? I can't tell, but I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. Okay, I definitely for sure moved it this time. Alright, now I'm going to move that power up and put back the two enemies over here. Go. It's crazy to think we're already in May. Like this year has been a trip, to say the least. I guess it's just been crazy things like all year. And I kind of feel bad for this, but was it this year when Kobe Bryant passed away? I know that happened kind of recently, but then like a lot of other stuff happened that kind of just made us forget about it. But that was like pretty recently, right? Or am I just... I had watched a video where they mentioned that event, that's why it's on my mind. And also don't ask me what I'm doing with this section here, just nothing to worry about, don't worry about it. It's going to be interesting, so I'm going to do this, and then I'll put another thing down here, but it's going to look like that. And, guess I could scooch that one in. There we go. And then I'll make another one right there. There we go. That looks interesting. Interesting enough. There we go. That word. Oh, excuse me. Okay, kind of running out of steam here. I don't think this is gonna be all for the level, but I think it's a good start at the very least. I really like this ship, and then this one over here. I like them a lot. Whoops. I'm going to put an arrow this way. That arrow is so useful and helpful. I think I'm gonna put a 10 coin in here just for the fun of it. Then scatter regular coins throughout a lot more of this level. Let's take that one out. Yeah, it's kind of, making Mario levels is interesting because, at least the way I do it, you know, sometimes there's like a method to it, and then other times I'm just putting it at random spots. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna I think I'm gonna put a checkpoint flag right here. And put an arrow, or point an arrow at it just to make sure people see the flag better. I always thought it was funny how you could change the, like, orientation of the flag. Looks like you can only do 4 directions here, but in some of the other styles you can make it, like, diagonal, which is really funny. Need to put thrusters. Put all power to thrusters. Any of y'all watch Star Trek? I know it's not as cool or hip as Star Wars because it, frankly, is not as cool. But I've only watched Star Trek: The Next Generations. I watched that one probably way too many times. I think I watched it like I think I like actually watched it like once or twice through, but then I for some reason I would just like turn it on and then just go to sleep to it like a lot of nights. Don't know why I did that, but it was just I liked Star Trek. I like the characters in that one. Especially Patrick Stewart's character, Jean-Luc Picard. I think The Next Generations is actually probably one of, if not the most popular Star Trek show. And it's the only one I've really watched. I kind of watched a little bit of the other, or Deep Space Nine, I think it was. But I don't know, it just didn't click as well for me. Although with Deep Space Nine, that I know why it didn't click for me as well, just because I think that one was a lot more about being in the the crew is in this space colony, whereas like Next Generations you're in one of the like you're in the Enterprise, you know, and it's like an adventure. Whereas Deep Space Nine was a lot more, at least what I watched, it was a lot more in one big setting. That was the space colony. I'm more of an adventure action type person myself than a. I don't know what you would call the Deep Space Nine one. You know, I don't know why I put the slope here, but I kind of just did. And honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It looks fine. Quite dandy, actually. Ooh, and I don't know why, again, but that looks really interesting to me. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I gotta itch my ear. Okay. Going to put a question block right there. And this one's gonna have a good old mushroom in it. I'm gonna put a Koopa right over here. Ooh, you know what? Actually, why don't I put one of these guys? I don't even know what they're called, but Goombud. Yeah, these guys are weird. I never really understood them, but well, I mean, I guess they work mechanically the same as a Goomba, or I think they call them Galoombas in this game, or in this style. But I don't know, they just look so weird to me. Gosh, I don't know why, but that my left ear, which is the one that the mic is on, is super itchy for some reason. Make a line down that. Are people gonna be able to make this jump? Not sure. Some coins there.
Here we go.
Nope, okay, you're just a little bit short. That's okay, I can put a smaller ship down here. Kind of like long, flat one. It's a stealth bomber ship. The problem is that it does that. I don't like it when the game does that to my designs. Just move it up one. Fine. Actually, I'll move this up one as well. Just give that stealth bomber one a little bit more space. The multi-grab is such a useful tool. I don't know why I said tool like that, but ignore it. Please. And in the theme of it being a stealth bomber type thing, I'm gonna have a bunch of these guys on here. And then I think we'll have a cannon going like that. Another one going straight. And then we'll have Bill Blaster right there. And do something like this as well. Gosh, there's so many coins in this area. It's weird. I'll take out this one. I don't like it. Giving me a weird look.
Here we go.
Alright, so... Oh, okay. I have to... Oh, actually, yeah, I'm not... with the auto-scrolling, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Okay, you'd have to wait, but... I don't know. Be interesting. The thing looks kind of stunted. I'm just gonna do that. Get it look a little bit
Here we go.
more fleshed out. It kind of has like an unorthodox look while still being like pretty good design-wise. I'm gonna take out one there though. Actually, nope, never mind. I'm gonna keep that there. Should I give a way for people down here to get up there? Yeah, I feel like that'd be fair to do though. Probably put vines. That'd be four in this level. Not too weird. So, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'll put a, no, I'm just gonna, no, yeah, okay, I'll do this. Here we go. I'm doing it. Put a cloud block right there, baby.
Here we go.
There we go. Kind of presents player choice, which I like. And I don't think I'll put any more arrows per se, but I might put some coins down here. And I'll put one of these guys in the back over here, and then put a triple right here. Be like, howdy, partner. I want to use more enemy types, but I don't know, it never feels like, oh, I should use this type of enemy. I think I shall put one of these dudes right in there for decoration. Ooh, and this is a perfect spot for a cannon. Shooting right at the person climbing the vines. They're not aware enough. Okay, I'm kind of feeling like I think the tank's running on empty right now. I think I'm gonna call it here. And also actually just save the level. This will probably be the last thing we do. For this stream at least. Just excuse my borps. Now we come back to the naming game. So you've got airships, a lot of Koopas. There's a lot of those little wrench throwing dudes. There's I'm trying to think of it that there's something in Mario RPG. I know this kind of sounds random, but bear with me. There's something in the Super Mario RPG with Koopas. Jeez, my phone is. We'll scroll out. Okay. I don't know how well you guys can hear that my phone buzz, but going back to Mario RPG, it's like a squadron or something of Koopas that are kind of towards the end of that game, and they have a specific name, but I can't remember what it's called. Is it like the Koopa Patrol? I think that's what it is. I'm gonna call it the Koopa Patrol. You can always change the name later if I don't like it. Yeah, we're gonna finish this level out in the next stream. I'm not sure when that'll be. It might be tomorrow, but gosh, I don't know what the heck that was. Yeah, I'm not sure when the next stream will be because I can't force creativity, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be up to it tomorrow, but yeah, that'll be all for this stream. Yeah, okay. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, linked in this description, for all things relating to this channel, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next stream.